What up? Top of the top. What's the business? What up, family? What's popping? What's cracking? What's good? What up, John Shaft? Salute. What's up, Latavia? What's up? Jay Houston, what's good? Chris Miller, what's good? What up? It's Friday, TGIF. You know what time it is. Y'all know how we do. We're going to bring the vibes this morning. Y'all know ain't too much going on out here. Good morning, Colleen. What's up, Faith? What's up, Shayna? That's right. Let's go. What's up, Dawn? See everybody here, man. The family is definitely on front and center. What's up, Sharon? Good morning. What's up, Sexy? Sexy Key. What's up, Miss 420? I see you, TG. Let's go. Dramatic. All right, y'all falling up in here. We're going to get to it, man. Good morning, Miss Jackie. Good morning. All right, y'all. I'm going to be honest. Today is not going to be that long because, shit, it ain't too much going on right now. And I'm about to turn up on some other things. So y'all stay tuned. But we're gonna get through today. We're gonna get the vibes right. Y'all know how we do. I just be letting the people pull up real quick. Let y'all salute each other in the chat because the chat is lit this morning. You ready? Anyway, welcome to this episode for No Fame Live number 422. Hopefully everybody had a good day yesterday. So today we're gonna be talking about that one-hit wonder named DESIIGNER that made that song called Panda. Yeah, that song. He lost his mind. We already know these rappers losing their mind. A lot of people lose. We already know that. But once again, another weird story. This man was on an airplane doing some funny stuff. And we got to talk about it because it just goes with the narrative of what I've been talking about of all of this shit is all rap game over. And you seeing a lot of them fall piece by piece, little by little. And the one thing they losing that they can't get back is their mind. So we're going to talk about that. And I just seen again that Meek Mill has sold another house. He sold another one of his cribs to Rick Ross again. So that's why I say ain't really too much going on, y'all. I just pull up the holler. We're going to touch on, we got some updates today too. So without further ado, shout out to the replay gang. Hit the subscribe button or notification bell, leave a comment. You'd be surprised how many people left dumbass comments yesterday about Mr. R. Kelly. See, whenever I talk about R. Kelly, I strike nerves. I love it. I love to piss people off because somebody got to play the role of the villain. So when it comes to you weird people, I'm the villain. Don't ever forget that. DESIIGNER plays with himself on the airplane. Meek Mill sells Rick Ross another house. Meek Mill is the dumbest rapper of all time. And I'm going to show you again because it's something stupid he said again. Because every time this boy opened his mouth, he say nothing but stupidity. And we just going to talk about it because, like I said, y'all, this shit is boring to me. All these I told you, these people train more than they rap song. Meek Mill has dropped like 8 mixtapes in the past year. How many of y'all heard any of the songs? How many of y'all heard anything that was lit, that was popping, or anything? He done dropped mad mixtapes, albums, all type of shit. Told you, man, it's not about their fucking music no more. It's about their fucking lifestyle that they want people to follow. It has nothing to do with music. So, like I said, if these dudes had music, I would speak. I would say it. Look, he might be doing weird stuff, but his music is hot right now. I tell the truth. These dudes ain't got no music. All of this shit of them playing social media games is now coming to a fucking end. You know why? Because, like I said, ain't nothing to talk about. So if you ain't talking about no hit records or no hit songs or what you got going on with your future, it's nothing to talk about. You ain't giving no interviews about no real details, so ain't nothing to talk about. Like Meek Mill, we really want to know what happened to that young boy Snoop you signed to that label and why he ain't never come out. That's some of the stuff we want to know. Other than that, we don't really care about nothing Meek Mill got to say. All right, that's just what it is. Now, we're going to continue on because I'm about to just pay attention. DESIIGNER exposing himself exposes himself on an airplane. Now he is seeking mental help. Here we go. We got to go through it again, y'all. Got to beat a broken record. What's the new word? What does rapper mean now, y'all? Y'all should already know. What does rapper mean now? Rapper means what? Weirdo. Might be a Chester. Rapper mean might be a criminal. Rapper mean you might do some funny stuff. Rapper mean you in a fucking fantasy world. I'm just saying rapper now means something different. It has nothing to do with bars, lyrics, hooks, nice beats, none of that. Oh, he tore that track up. He went in on that track. You heard that? He went in on that track. When the last time you said that about a fucking rapper? That's my point, man. It's not about rap no more. But this dude lost his fucking mind. But he already lost it because, in my opinion, DESIGNER always been a weirdo to me. Always. A fake-ass future. A fake-ass future. So when he started doing this thing out of New York, he was part of New York taking L's. Know why? Because he's a clown too. And a lot of people don't know. In my opinion, when you go check the stats, because I peeped it when it happened. When Future fell out with the industry and Future was about to get blackballed, they started to replace him with DESIGNER. Then when Future started getting back where he was in good graces, Future went back in position and DESIGNER got faded out. You got to go back to 2016 to peep game. But it really go back before that because people forget Future had fell all the way off fucking with Sierra. He didn't start coming back till he started putting out the mixtapes again, like Dirty Sprite. And he started putting out, when he put out that mixtape 56 Nights, that's when Future came back. But Future came back from the underground scene, from the mixtapes. The industry had already started trying to replace him with people like DESIGNER. That's why you go back and hear the song, you'll sound he sound like a fake ass Future. And the number one thing he said in that song was, I got bras in Atlanta. Then he got exposed. Nigga said, you ain't even never been to Atlanta. That boy don't know shit about Atlanta. That's not been new. DESIGNER was a fraud. But when you listen to the song, he rap that hit song, Panda, he was rapping like a fake ass Future on that song. But then some of y'all was telling me about what panda eyes mean, and I still don't get it. But that panda eye stuff and panda means something else. Courtesy of Orlando Brown. I need to do more research on what panda eyes mean. But they say that was the hidden joke behind the song Panda. I don't know. So anyway, shout out to everybody here. What's good, Big Phil, Jay the Great, Nevin? What's up, Nevin? Miss Deja. All my people here. What's up, y'all? Shireen, what's up? Yeah, he was a big fraud. This man said he got bras in Atlanta. The nigga never even been in Atlanta at the time. He was a fucking liar, man. But he's another nigga that helped make New York look bad. A fucking clown. He was a fucking puppet ass nigga. But like I said, see, when niggas was looking for a hero, anybody was getting behind anybody. If he got a hit, let's all get behind him, get a feature. Do y'all remember how everybody and their mother rapped over that Panda beat? But anyway, man, this man was on a plane playing with himself. All right, he's a fucking weirdo. Told y'all, man. Did I tell these niggas want us a fucking chain? How many dumbass rappers you seen pose with it? When you a rapper, you gotta pose with your chain. You gotta hold it like this. So you gotta hold your chain. See, I just showing you it's a dumbass nigga program. And he's another dumb nigga. DESIGNER is having problems with his mental health. A struggle, he says, has been made abundantly clear after we're told he exposed himself on an international flight. We was just talking about this the other day. We was talking about how the weirdos be exposing themselves on buses, trains. One of the main places we noticed to happen at is in New York. In New York, you got weirdos, homeless people, sick people, and they known to get around women, certain hours, late night, it don't matter, get around women and pull their stuff out, start exposing themselves and playing with themselves. That's that weirdo stuff I told y'all about, man. But see, now you see a rapper doing it. You see DESIGNER doing it. That nigga's weird. He out of his mind. That's my point. So the point is, y'all, if he was out of his mind already dealing with mental health issues, what the hell is he doing still trying to rap? What is he doing still going on tours? Just showing y'all they be needing help. They will do anything but just get the help. They're gonna try to give you advice. Then I just said this about Tyrese. Tyrese came out and said he was on psych meds. But Tyrese, you the same one out here trying to give people advice. Stop trying to give black people advice until you get some fucking help first. A lot of y'all do that shit. I told people before. People say, internet's my therapy. The internet ain't no fucking therapy. The only way to get therapy is go to a fucking therapist. That's it. because you out your fucking mind and you talking to other people that ain't helping nothing. What you doing is massaging yourself. You just doing shit to make yourself feel better, but you need fucking help. So that's my point, that people that know they ain't got it all in their head, they still want to try to be around people. Not just be around people, but they want to still try to give advice. And then you got some people want to act like they're better than you, and they ain't got their goddamn marbles in their head. I told y'all, man, in this world, you're going to see a lot of people portraying to be normal, but they are not. The only way you're going to peep it, you got to peep the things they do and the things they say out their mouth. Those are the red flags. But as you see, DESIGNER so-called having problems with his mental health, struggling, allegedly, and exposed himself. Sources with direct knowledge tell us the Panda rapper was on an international flight over the weekend. Now, don't forget, here go another story broken by TMZ, because they get all the tea. That's why it's called TMZ. They get all the tea, right? But y'all say y'all know what that Panda stuff means. So maybe TMZ know about Panda too. And maybe that's why DESIGNER Panda weird ass gotta be going viral right now. Then they say Panda deal with something that happens to a boy, a man, or something. I don't know. Anyway, y'all go research that Panda stuff they talking about. Well, anyway, he came back to the United States after a trip and stopped in Thailand and Tokyo. Before that, we're told during the flight he exposed himself and was scolded by a flight member. So a flight attendant told that man, what you doing? Put your stuff back up. What you doing? This man on the plane choking his chicken. Weirdo, man. This man up there trying to play video games with himself. But that's the type of shit that go on. You know what I'm saying? One DESIGNER plane landed Monday in Minneapolis. He was met by cops, questioned, and eventually released. Once DESIGNER plane landed Monday, basically, I just said that part, and the cops got him, they let him go. But as you see right here, as for what led to the incident, our sources say while he was on his trip, DESIGNER got ill. So they say he got sick and was prescribed some meds. So they say. He believes the medication caused some sort of chemical imbalance. I could believe that because, like we said about a lot of homeless people and people on drugs in the street, they're the number one people that like to expose themselves and do weird stuff in front of women in public. Maybe they don't got it all. So we could say DESIGNER don't got it all. And he never did. In my opinion, he been messed up in the head. And in my opinion, he played them games too. But now it's said that he has checked himself into a mental health hospital, a psych ward, the Looney Home. In a statement to TMZ, DESIGNER tells us, for the past few months, I have not been okay, and I have been struggling to come to terms with what is going on. Stop. So he just told you right there. Nigga, if the past few months you have not been okay, you've been struggling to come with terms with what's going on. Basically, with reality, you should have been trying to get help. But instead of trying to get help, you still trying to fucking rap that whack-ass song and your fucking whack-ass other songs you got. Instead of getting help. Then you get help, nigga, you might make better music. But this is not, the point is, you see how they got people with mental health issues trying to rap, because who's going to listen to their rap songs? And ain't no fucking grown-ups with common sense. These are the weirdos they purposely put out to be rappers. That's it. Good morning, Rondell. What's up, Shay? Good morning. That's right. They also want to promote therapy. That's right. Therapy. Also, with this mental health issue put on black people, because you know they love to swear that black people are the number one people of mental health. That also does generate a lot of money for doctors, because that is what keeps the mental health industry booming. Not only by having to go see doctors, but by what, y'all? Medications being written. So allegedly, DESIGNER was on some medication and he flipped out. But that ain't the case, because he already told you he'd been struggling before he took the medication. So whatever was going on in his peanut brain, he need to sit down and stay off of planes. Because obviously, if you getting on airplanes and you're jacking off, playing with yourself in front of people on planes, probably kids and other people around, nigga, you need help. We're happy you got help. Don't try to make no more rap songs, nigga. Don't try to rap no more. Just get your life in order. That's my opinion. Told y'all a lot of weirdos out here. Y'all be surprised how many weirdos was mad over that R. Kelly video yesterday. That's why I don't like talking about R. Kelly. It ain't the fact that I just don't like I don't like talking about it because it's like talking about a fucking loser. Then you talking about a loser, but people still believe in this loser. Niggas telling me, oh, you must don't know about transcripts. Nigga, fuck them transcripts. You know why? I know the law, nigga. That nigga's locked up. He ain't coming home. That's all I gotta know. All right. And if I wanted to get money and I wanted clout, I start a campaign right now and I say free R. Kelly. And I bet you a lot of you dumbass motherfuckers gonna follow me because that's all I gotta do. Because I say it again. R. Kelly already told his publicist, it was posted on the internet. I fucking saw it and saved it. That R. Kelly will gladly appreciate anybody on the internet that speaks in his defense. He will gladly co-sign them. All right. I saw the news. Many other people saw it. That's why these niggas out here clout chasing R. Kelly. If I wanted to get paid and sell me some fucking dreams, all I got to do is start saying free R. Kelly. All I got to do is go downtown Brooklyn in front of that goddamn courthouse with a camera and say, look, y'all, I'm leading the R. Kelly, free R. Kelly campaign. And watch how many dumb niggas going to follow me. Because niggas follow anybody. And don't, like I said before, R. Kelly is the hero of the Chesters. So any goddamn grown man that came on my comment talking about R. Kelly, in my mind, you's a fucking pedophile anyway. And you know why I say that? Because you the main niggas that got pages with no faces on it. You the main niggas with blank ass avatars. So I'm gonna stereotype anybody with an avatar talk about R. Kelly. In my mind, you are a fucking Chester. And that's where it stands. All right. Anybody co-signing R. Kelly, I'm going to stereotype your ass. You are a fucking Chester. Then we're going to start looking into your background. That's it. But other than that, you'd be surprised how many people. And like I said, guess the number one people always taking up for R. Kelly. It don't be women like that. It's always a nigga. Because niggas love R. Kelly more than women. You feel me? What's up? What's up? Hold up. Y'all said, what's up, Ronnie? Co-signing R. Kelly and Marcus Houston. That's right. Ha ha ha. That's what niggas do. Oh yeah, I don't forget. I didn't forget what I said I was going to do. I just told y'all I'm moving strategic. I told y'all what podcast I'm going to do. It's coming very soon. I'm telling y'all, man. A lot of black men are bitches. Period. Not the real bros. Just don't. Anybody get mad over some shit that don't apply to you, then use a damn fool. If it don't apply to you, brush that shit off. But at the end of the day, I know the truth, and I'm going to always say it, that most of these niggas are becoming hoes. Testosterone levels have disappeared. All you got to do, just pay attention. You'll see. Anyway, let's keep it pushing, because this nigga is another weirdo, and he's jacking off in public. So if a nigga jack off in public, it's no telling what he'll do behind closed doors. All these niggas are weird. And he wants y'all to pray for him. And he said they gave him meds, and he just took the meds, and he had to hop on a plane and go home. He said, I am ashamed of my actions that happened on the plane. I landed back in the States, and I'm admitting myself in a facility to help me. I will be canceling all shows and any obligation until further notice. Mental health is real, guys. Please pray for me. That's what this nigga said. Nigga, you already admitted you had mental health issues before you got on the goddamn plane. So why you ain't been get help? But it took for you to jerk off in public to get help. Told y'all, it's a lot of people walking around that look normal that ain't normal. Yes, they got a nice car. Yes, they got on nice outfits. Yes, they got their hair done. But they're fucking insane in their fucking head. Told you a lot of them out here, man. Actually, they gave a lot of weirdos money. That's what happened. See, when you got your mind right, they're going to give you the money because they know you're going to do the right thing with it. They love to give money to fucking idiots, jackasses, and dummies. That's the game. And DESIIGNER, one of them. And then he signed to Kanye West, and Kanye West dropped his ass. One hit wonder, man. Yo, bro, get help. Stop jacking off in public, nigga. But you see what he love to throw up. So I'm just showing you how he with the fucking program too. All right? You was a one-hit wonder-ass nigga. You thought you was on top of the world. You thought you was going to play them Hollywood games, but your career is fucking trash, and you went into a depression. Therefore, your ass is on meds. A lot of these motherfuckers, see, I'm just making up stuff, right? But this is also a harsh reality. See, when you a man and you play them Hollywood games, and a lot of them do a lot of bending over and getting on their fucking knees for a big career. Sometimes when that big career don't go the way they want to, it makes them go into a depression. And they start seeing that, damn, all that stuff I did, they told me this, they told me that, they gave me this promise, and they see none of that shit happen. They said, them niggas get depressed. So yeah, you got that plaque, you got a one-hit wonder panda, but now you in a goddamn psych ward because you's a fucking lunatic, nigga. That's all I'm saying. But see, when you throwing up them horns, you wasn't in no mental health. But then again, you been out your fucking mind. We know this. But in your mind, you had the shit figured out. You thought you was gonna blow up. So every chance these niggas get, they gonna throw up the fucking horns. They gonna throw up the horns of the people that pay them. But then you're gonna see on the back end, they always gonna suffer. It's that simple. So do I feel sorry for him? No. I'm just gonna show you another nigga that tried to ride the bandwagon of the demonic frequency, and that nigga lost his fucking noodles. All right. Thank you, Miss Stacy. Also, I see you, Stacy. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you very much. You always support the channel. You already know I'm gonna turn up on this thing. But anyway, I want y'all to see this. One day, nigga, you throwing up the horns, nigga. But then the next minute you on a plane jacking off, nigga. No, I don't feel sorry for him. Because they play that game, nigga. They play the satanic game. But the shit backfired on them every fucking time. Because I told you, they leader is always going to dispose of their stupid ass. Because that ain't your culture, nigga. But anyway, I'm just showing you a fucking one-hit wonder. Panda, designer. See, Billboard Music Award for top rap song. Nigga, that was 7 years ago. And now you've been finished. You only going to trend now because of your weird behavior. What else did he say a couple months ago? He the same nigga said he retired. Designer quit rap over Takeoff's death. Remember when Takeoff got killed? This nigga went viral trying to clout chase off that. Talking about he retiring. But nigga, I thought you was retiring. If you quit rap, what the fuck you doing on the plane jacking off, nigga? Once again, proving another my point. Why these rap dudes ain't never got no girl? Why they never got no chick? Why they never got no wife? If you had a girl, you wouldn't be on the plane jacking off, nigga. I'm trying to tell these dudes, man. Y'all see it? They do everything but do a little bit of what's right. It's always the main niggas doing the most shit. Ain't got no fucking girl. Ain't got no fucking wife, no lady, no nothing. Weird niggas. I guess females becoming played out now. Maybe so. Maybe that's why niggas buying dolls and stuff like that. I guess women might as well say farewell to you women, because I guess y'all gonna be extinct eventually. I guess that's the plan. Let's move on from this bullshit. Rick Ross buys a second home from Meek Mill for a cool $1 million. As you see, this nigga Meek Mill is selling every fucking thing. He like a nigga in the hood that's selling his sneakers and his clothes out the closet. Nigga selling his homes. Why am I showing this? Because I'm going to show you once again. Every chance I get, they keep doing shit. I'm going to keep speaking on it. Because he's a dumb motherfucker. You know why? The nigga's selling all his property. What does that mean? My people in here smart. I got people in here work with real estate. What? Why is Meek Mill selling his property the fucking dumbest thing you could do right now? Because we all know that this same property he's selling, in a little while, all that shit gonna double. He's an asshole. Let me break him down real quick. And once again, Rick Ross is smart. Now, Atlanta is the new Hollywood, period. It ain't just black Hollywood, it's the new Hollywood. So if Meek Mill had a house worth $4 million, if he would have just sat on it for a little while longer, that same house from $4 million is going to easy go to 6, 7, 8. Easy. All you got to do is sit on it. Same thing with the house he sold for $1 million. All he had to do, sit on it, be a little more patient. It's going to go up. Why? Everything is going to go up. We in a time called big bank, take little bank, inflation, recession. So those who don't have will fall and sell. Those who have it will buy and sit on it. It's called investing. So we already know Meek Mill don't have no investing skills. And we also know that things are starting to slow up in the rap game. So that's why he's selling his shit. And Rick Ross is a capitalist and he's smart and a businessman. So if you're going to sell it, let me buy it. I take that. Because I'm going to buy this house for one. You get it? You add a little features to it. You invest another cool million into it or $500,000. Now that property becomes worth $4 million. This is why I kept telling my people, and I proved it to you, Meek Mill ain't no fucking hustler. He's a dumbass, dirty ass rapper. That's it. That got a little money, and Rick Ross is his daddy. I already proved that to you. So that's why he's gonna sell the house back to his daddy, because he's a dumb nigga. All he had to do was invest into his properties, sit on it, and then let it flip. All he gonna do. Matter of fact, did Meek Mill also just a couple weeks ago go on the internet and show us another new chain he bought? Told you these niggas are dumb. So he sold Rick Ross 2 houses. Now let's rewind, because I ain't going back into it. The same man you claim didn't give you your money, the same man you claim jerked you, the same man that told you, Meek Mill, all you got to do is buy the rights back and you can have your music back. Just buy it back. You ain't buy it back because your money funny, right? But the same dude you was complaining about, now you sold him 2 houses. That's why I said, like Slick Rick said, little kids, don't follow these dope heads. Don't follow these dopes. That's all I'm saying. Jay Chanel said, I hated living in Atlanta. That's what a lot of people say, man. They say Atlanta ain't for everybody, man. That's what some people say. They say if you go to Atlanta and you ain't with the right people, you might as well get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say, man. But anyway, this nigga sold his house. He sold another house in a crisis, which means he don't know nothing. Because if your money right, you're supposed to sit on your assets. Salute Mike OG for becoming a member. Salute, bro. You always support, though. Y'all know what's up. We about to go to another level. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to talk about that later, some of the things we're going to be doing with that. But as you see, this is my whole point about it, y'all. It's not just the fact he sold a crib. It's the childish mentality of a dumb nigga that I got to show you. Now, look. Meek Mill, remember I told you, he's the king of Twitter fingers. That nigga always on Twitter. Ross bought another crib off me for an M yesterday, $1 million. I had to ask him, the fuck you doing with all this property? Laughing. See the laughing emojis? You's a dumb motherfucker. You know why? The nigga is flipping your property, stupid. You could have did the same thing. But he's bragging about selling the property for $1 million. He think that's cool. But to the people that really know you looking like a fool because you selling your property at a time when you should be sitting on it, because the big cash out is coming. That's why I say when you don't know economics, you don't know what's going on, you don't know how to move. And most of these dumb rappers, they don't know how to move. That's why you always going to see them crying about a rapper that jerked them, but that same rapper crying, you're going to see he ain't make no investments. See, you get it now? Y'all see it, right? So you sold him 2 cribs all together for $5 million. And I'm pretty sure Rick Ross might flip that $5 million into maybe $12 million. Just how easy it is. Because that house in Atlanta for $4 million is fucking Black Hollywood. It's Hollywood. What does that mean? That means another celebrity eventually was going to buy that property for the right ticket. If you did something. But see, one thing I noticed about that Meek Mill crib in Atlanta, he ain't really invest in that shit. He didn't build it up. He didn't put no money into it. That's why he said, I ain't even living it like that. Really means he didn't invest into it and make it big up the value. Because that same crib could be worth $10 million. But anyway, we just had to look at this because all of this goes with the inflation and the crisis. Don't get it twisted. All right? From designer still going overseas, that was the key thing I want to show y'all within this topic as well. When he was jerking off, he was headed to Thailand. Did I not just show you Tekashi 6ix9ine? No, I just showed you Lil Uzi Vert in Thailand. I just showed y'all 6ix9ine in Uganda, Africa. Cardi B in Thailand. I showed you all of them going overseas. That's where the money at for now. America has no money to give these rappers to pay their bills for real. I know people that bought the tickets to something in the water that's going to be going down to Virginia that Pharrell throwing. I seen people on the internet selling their tickets. Because they're the same people that paid $400 months ago. Now they realize they ass about to be struggling. Now they selling them tickets back. They're not able to get money in America like that no more. They are getting it, but it's very, very dry. If the people are just paying their bills and making it, what the fuck make you think they got money to give away to rappers? Gas just went up. 93 is back over $4 again. They always do this shit before travel, summer season, and tourist season. Everything goes up. Therefore, if your money ain't right, it's about to go down. But check it. I'm just showing you. He went to Thailand, thirsty. You feel me? Need that money. Now I'm gonna show you. Meek Mill selling his property. Need that money. Did Meek Mill not just come from Africa? Didn't I break that down when he got robbed in Africa, allegedly? Even he, you see what's going on, right? You remember before when they would have 50 city tours set up in America? Y'all remember that? Now you see they don't get them tours like that. They gonna get 1 or 2 here and there, but they not popping like that. Before, they had a whole calendar lined up with tour dates, which was what? Guaranteed money. Now it ain't like that. Now they gotta go gig by gig, job by job, and finesse. But I just wanted to show you how this nigga's laughing because he sold his house for $1 million. But Rick Ross gonna buy the house and flip it. So the nigga that jerked you, allegedly brought your property that you had left, he's gonna flip that. And guess what? You still don't have the rights to your music. Still. So now we're gonna move on in a minute, but hold up. Meek did not provide details on where this home was located, but his Atlanta home is officially sold and staying in the Maybach Music family, as Rick Ross has copped the crib for a cool $4.2 million. You see how Rick Ross smart? Now he got 2 mansions in Georgia. Wherever the other house at, he got that. I'm pretty sure he got property in Florida. He's buying up property, which means he's smart. He already got Wingstop. He already got his own farm. That's what you're supposed to do as a fucking rapper, dummy. You're supposed to evolve. You're supposed to put your money in other things so you ain't got to fucking rap no more. You can't rap, nigga, when you over 40 and 50. You still fucking rapping. But everybody focus on Meek Mill being everybody focus on Rick Ross, or he used to be a CEO. But they don't focus on Rick Ross' business moves he made. See how the streets is backwards? See how niggas are backwards? And even though Rick Ross was a CEO, we all know it's many, many dirty CEOs. But that ain't the point. The point is, focus on Rick Ross being a CEO and think Meek Mill is the real one, but don't focus on Rick Ross making business moves after rap. It's all backwards, man. But the point is, they was beefing, but you see they cool now. But they never was beefing. It was Meek Mill bitching that he ain't had a right to his music. But I'm going to show you somebody else cashing out, which goes with the agenda of rap being over. And I told you I'm going to show you every fucking time till you get it through your fucking head. My people that live in that fantasy world. Now let's look. Manny Fresh. Manny Fresh, another big producer. One of the biggest producers to ever come out of the South. The biggest producer to ever come out the state of Louisiana. After Manny Fresh, there will be no more coming out of Louisiana. The most hits. The one that brought you the Hot Boys, Lil Wayne, and the rest of them. He sold his catalog. He's selling his music as well. Bingo. You see them so-called white people? They're buying up all of the rappers. They're buying up all the catalog. You got a catalog you want to sell? They'll buy it if you got some hits. Because they got plans of what they're going to do with rap. As you see now, thanks, Sassy, for becoming a new member. Thank you. But you already been down. Check this out. These corporations, startup companies, they are buying the rights to all this music for a particular reason. If anybody noticed, if you watch TV, you'll notice most commercials now got some type of rap theme behind it. When you're dealing with the NBA, NFL, sports, certain products, they're using rap music. So a lot of this rap music being sold are going to be used for commercials, movies. It's called licensing. So I'm going to give people an example that don't know about the game. Manny Fresh could sell, this company Reservoir, they're buying up a lot of rappers' catalog. Now, you might see a commercial, you're going to hear, girl, what you doing? Back that thing up. But that shit could be a commercial for some deodorant or something. But for that commercial, they might have got $1 million check just to play that song. You get it? That's how it works. And they're going to get the rights from it. You might see a movie. You notice how you watch Snowfall, all these TV shows, they play what? Old rap songs in it. They're going to play a rap song. Somebody's getting a check off that old rap song that they bought off that old rapper. Meaning, these other companies that don't even rap, don't give a fuck about rap, they understand rap music is very profitable when it comes to licensing them for commercials and rap music for particular brands and movies. You get it? That's where the real money at. So I can give, and don't remember, once they buy the rights to the music, they can make money off of that music to the day they die, then pass it to their kids. The kid make music money. Now you see why now When we watch commercials, and you notice you keep hearing all these old ass songs from the 50s and 60s. You hear a lot of commercials, you see a lot of commercials playing Motown music, right? Because those are the Motown artists that got jerked back in the 60s and 70s. The labels have control of their music, sold it to other companies, and now it's other companies getting paid off dead Motown artists. That's how it works. Once again, it goes back to Cadillac Records and all of that. This is why we say what? Your catalog is worth more when you're dead. Because now, even if you're dead, your catalog will make money for 100 years to come, 50 years to come. That is the money that put kids through college and start up other businesses, all off rap music. So now, this just giving people the understanding why these so-called companies like Reservoir is buying all these rappers' catalog. And Manny Fresh sold all his hits to these people. And y'all know recently, Manny Fresh, Lil Wayne, Juvenile, they back together again. But Baby jerked all of their ass, so that's why Manny Fresh got to sell his music. Reservoir Media has acquired the catalog of multi-platinum Grammy-nominated hip-hop producer and artist Byron Thomas, professionally known as Manny Fresh. The deal includes both publishing and recorded music rights. Did we not also see Irv Gotti sell Murder Inc.? Sold the rights to that. Wu-Tang Clan, RZA sold their rights. We seen Dr. Dre cash out for $200 million. Quality Control, why are they cashing out? Zaytoven cashing out, the one who made all the Gucci Mane hit records. Why are they cashing out? Because obviously the producer knows something that we don't know. They know that rap is not as profitable once as it was. They understand that, look, rap music is more profitable at selling it to other companies than it is from actually making records, selling it to the hood and going on tour and selling merch. They say we ain't doing all that. That shit don't make no money no more. It's more money at just selling the whole brand as a whole. Selling the rights is more money now. That's why I was trying to tell my people, they're not worried about nobody opinion from the hood no more. Remember, Manny Fresh was reaching last year. Remember, he started reaching. What did he do? Remember, Manny Fresh did that song for Vax That Thing Up. Girl, what did you say? Vax That. Remember, he was getting paid. But Manny Fresh was also letting us know that rap money ain't coming in too fast. It's time to sell his rap shit. That's what he's doing. So as you see, Manny Fresh spent a large portion of his career producing for Cash Money Records. He was the label's only in-house producer when the company started in 1991. So by the time we heard them hits in 99 and 2000, Cash Money for the 99 and 2, yeah, Manny Fresh had already made a whole lot of beats for all of them. And now he's going to get paid off all of that. Meanwhile, we know BG still in jail, and all that music is about to be sold. He is credited with producing nearly all the songs across 15 multi-platinum, platinum, and gold albums. So all of that rights is now being bought by Reservoir Media, which is a so-called white company, and that's how it's going down. Rap is being sold right in your face. Now do y'all understand when I told y'all rap is over with? I wasn't talking about from the aspect of being a rapper with a microphone and busting some lyrics and making drill music. I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the whole aspect of the industry and how the money is generated, how companies invest in things of that nature. That's what I was talking about. When I said it's over, I meant no new money being invested to no new artists on a certain level. Only rappers they are investing into are the ones that are down with the agendas that they want to fulfill and push. That is it. You no longer will be signed off of your talent, and they will put $1 million behind you to make you successful. It's not about that no more. So I'm tired of saying the same thing, but I'm gonna just keep showing people because it keep happening. That's why I'm showing y'all. It's an update. The move made by Manny Fresh follows many other producers like artists like Jimmy Iovine, the owner of Interscope Records, Death Row, Tupac, all of that. Zaytoven, RZA, Justin Bieber sold his catalog. Tina Turner, L.A. Reid sold out of their catalog. And No ID, that's the producer for Common. A lot of them selling their portions or selling everything. Because think about it. What good is it if I have all this music laying around when I can sell it right now and give me a couple million? Thank you, Dramatic, for tapping in. Salute. Thanks for tapping in and buying a membership and going to the next level. Salute, Dramatic. Y'all already know what's up. I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna put on. Believe that. Hold up. Somebody said something. Hold up. You say, hold up. What Kim say? I don't think it works like that for. Okay, my bad. Y'all talking about something else. I'm getting thrown off. Pardon me. Let's move on, y'all, to some more business. As y'all see, it's a big smoke about Elon Musk and them checks, them blue checks on Twitter. What it said that what? He took everybody blue check except for some people. He said some people he gonna pay for it. Now I've been seeing different reports on this. I've been seeing the blue check on the gram is $8, but then I saw $11. But I want y'all to see how they get paid. See how they got everybody to run the Twitter all these years. This is why I want y'all to see the investment part. Twitter got sold to Elon Musk. How the hell is Elon Musk going to make his money back super fast? Easy. If Twitter already got, let's say, 20 million people on it, charge the 20 million people $11 a watt. You times that $11, $8 times 20 million people, there you have it. That's his cash every month. Every month. What did he do? Nothing. Nothing. He just monetized some shit that everybody was already on. He ain't putting nothing on it. Just showing you how the rich get richer. Who they getting rich off of. Who's the main people. Now you see why when we on Twitter, internet beefing, who get paid off the shit. That's how it works. We put in the work, everybody else gets paid. We are the reason why every platform has become monetized, and the person that created that app is now a multi-millionaire. But who made them rich? Now y'all see. So this dude playing the Twitter game, meaning he making it, meaning boom. He know everybody. He knows people that want clout, so they paying for the blue check. But I'm gonna be honest, when you get on Twitter, it's nothing but a bunch of trash. You get on Twitter, you might see some porn. You're gonna see a lot of nonsense, to be honest with you. But he making people pay $10 a month for nothing, $11 for nothing. But that's the world we in, y'all. That's the world we in. So I don't really got nothing to say about this. But I want to show you the main thing is they understand now they can get paid off of anything due to the internet. That's what it's all about. Now let's go back into this real shit. Update. Fire department in New York, robot dog in action at a collapse. As you see, they are doing test runs. This particular dog, they got it painted like a fire dog, like one of the Dalmatians. Because the dog is also for seek and find programs, you know, like a major catastrophe happened that humans can't get into, to check to see if somebody is dead under the rubble, things of that nature, or if somebody's in a burnt down house. The dogs are for that too. The dogs are for a lot of different things. But the point is we're looking at how they are unleashing it and letting it be known now. But that's why I say, y'all, pat yourself on the back, because we already knew about this shit months ago. But to the public that been asleep, this stuff is brand new. Oh, man, what is that? See that? ABC News. ABC News, Channel 7, they're just now putting the information out. But you know, people like your boy and us, we've already been letting you know what's going down. This is just my example of when you're in tune, you'll know everything before it happens. That's my example of what I'm showing y'all. See that? But this just made news yesterday. But to us, it's old news. But they letting the dogs loose, y'all. Thanks, Stoney. Thanks for becoming a member. We lit. They let y'all know the dogs is ready for the summer. That's what that means. Remember, we seen the dogs doing push-ups, all of that. Jumping jacks. Yep. These are the new crime-fighting animals and the new surveillance of human activity. This is all with the New World Order. So, just showing y'all the update. Now let's get another update on what's going on. Because remember, you also have to watch New York City, because New York sets the tone for the rest of the 50 states, or if you get it, the rest of America. Every state has a meaning, and you got to connect all of the dots to know what's going on. So, Mayor Eric Adams is now saying that Joe is fair to New York City. Once again, let me make this clear. Now they are playing the blame game. The blame game is when everybody blames everybody, but when it's all said and done, nobody gets in trouble. And then they all get to skate off. It's called the blame game. They play it very, very well. That is their perfection. Salute, Ski, Lipinski, for becoming a member. You already know, bro. You already been down since day one when I had 5 people in here. You've been here, bro. You know what's up. Anyway, y'all know Mahala. We got to get through this real quick. Now, remember, I broke down the dirty... Look, first of all, we already know the dirty game being played. That what? They say it is Joe and his family that are letting all these people in the borders basically, I want to say illegal, but he the one that opened up the floodgates so everybody can come. Now, it said that what? We have an immigrant situation and we have a what? A fentanyl crisis. All of these the two things I just said come from Mexico. We already broke down on this channel how every state has been getting migrants shipped, but the number one place has been New York City. They were shipping busloads of immigrants to New York City for months straight while the people in New York were asleep. And they had just finished quitting their job because a lot of people in New York got tricked to quit their job, fucking with Mayor Eric Adams and them. They scared the shit out of everybody with a vax. A lot of people got scared and quit their goddamn job. A lot of people became homeless. And now Mayor Eric Adams is going to make sure a lot of these immigrants, some of them going to be getting New York State jobs and New York City jobs. They're going to be city workers. They're going to be working for NYCHA because they got a lot of people to quit. But this is another game they playing. Remember when Mayor Eric Adams had a budget of $1 million a day to take care of immigrants in lavish hotels that people in New York have never stayed in, not one day. But people came from out the country and was able to stay at hotels $500 a day. Nobody said shit. Why? Everybody was sleeping. But now the shit is about to hit the fan because it's about to be summertime. And now they're about to put the migrants in position like they already been doing. What else happened that nobody said nothing at? Remember when Eric Adams a couple of months ago, he started a campaign called Get All the Homeless Off the Street. Remember? But what people didn't catch, they were getting the homeless off the street, but they were not getting the migrants off of the street because the migrants were already put up in lavish hotels in tent cities. Why? Because they needed somewhere to put them until they established the next step. Now, today, I'm going to show you the next step of the whole program. Let us take a look at this. What else is breaking news? Mayor Eric Adams introduced the Unlocking the Door program. It's called Unlocking Doors. And on Wednesday, as a way to house those who are currently homeless in New York City. But we're going to stop right there. Let me clarify this in my opinion. They got new cribs they renovated. He says for the homeless, but I know it's for the migrants. Why? Because they already said they got all the homeless off the street. And let me break this down because my people in New York already know the game. Salute Chris Miller for becoming a member. We cooking right now. This big business. You know I'm going to get back to y'all. Now look, my people in New York already know. When you're dealing with homeless in New York, it's a system. You got to go to the Bronx and check into that. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. You got to go through that system to get on that list, to get that crib. And we know it's people on a list for housing in New York right now that probably been on that joint 2-3 years. Shit, maybe 5 years. But see, they've been playing these games where a lot of our people going to be stuck in the shelter, and then they're going to get these freshly renovated cribs to the migrants. This the dirty game they playing. Now, within this, guess what's going to be happening? They only going to have to pay 2/3 of their rent in New York City. So everybody in New York City going through it, busting their ass to pay them bills. People rent went up double, triple, all type of shit. But now the people that just came to the country, they getting a discount in one of the best cities that you could be in to get a goddamn discount. They only going to have to pay 2/3 of their rent. What does that mean? Now, the Mayor Eric Adams already plugging them in with jobs. Did I not already show y'all? They already going to college. They put them in position to win. So they can go. Is it not easy to go to college when your crib rent, when you only got to pay 1/3 of your rent? See why they set them up for success? These are also programs they are setting up for people in the rainbow community. Because the people in the rainbow community, a lot of them are on social service, public assistance. They are getting disabled checks. A lot of people in the rainbow community are claiming mental problems so that they can get a check. A lot of them are already on hormones. They are getting checks. They are getting affordable housing. These are the people getting put in these places, not people with kids, none of that. This is the dirty game they're playing. So when he try to make it like he's unlocking the door or creating a program called Unlock the Door for homeless, how are you going to put homeless people in these apartments when you already rounded up all the homeless people and put them somewhere? No, this is a dirty game they playing. This is where the migrants that was in the hotel, they the ones going to get the first dib on these new cribs. Showing y'all how they playing these fucking games. This whole building shall be filled with migrants. While the people in the city, they still got to go through what they got to go through. Been there their whole fucking life, putting in work. But they can't get no new crib that just got remixed. You get it? They can't get that new crib that got renovated. Been there their whole life. They going to give it. I told y'all they playing this replacement game. It's a dirty fucking game. Now, let me go back to what I was saying. Now, you see Mayor Eric Adams is blaming Joe. But I heard yesterday on the radio, I heard on the Republican radio, somebody said that Joe Biden and them are setting up Mayor Eric Adams for failure, and he's going to be a sacrificial lamb. He's going to be the one to take all the blame for all the migrants coming to New York City. Y'all see the dirty game they playing? That's what's going on. Salute Rondell. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for support like you always do. Front and center. They saying that black man, Eric Adams, is going to be the scapegoat. He's going to be the fall guy. And they say Joe setting his ass up. Now, don't forget, Joe dropped the money, $30 million to New York City. But that money didn't go to the people. That money went into new robots to fight crime. So now Mayor Eric Adams, he got to follow order. What order he got to follow, y'all? Well, he got to lock niggas up. That's why that $30 million went to robot dogs. So Mayor Eric Adams, the black man, his job is to lock niggas up and take care of the migrants. All you got to do is see how crystal clear it is. That's his job. Lock niggas up, get them off the street so we can move in the migrants. So Mayor Eric Adams, you're going to get the guys off the street, and we need you to situate the migrants. Make sure they're good. Make sure they're straight. Make sure they have everything they need. That is what Eric Adams is doing, y'all. And he's going to be the scapegoat. He's going to be the fall guy. You know why? Because a lot of people fucking sleep. But when they wake up, they're going to say, oh, shit, the mayor, he did all of this? But guess what? It's going to be too late because everybody's going to be in a new housing. And on your block, in your neighborhood, it's going to be like 100 new people. Told y'all this shit was going down. Now you see why New York City had to be locked down. Now you see why out of all the states in America that was locked down, New York had it the worst. Y'all didn't figure that out yet? I'm going to say it again. Out of all states in the pandemic, New York was the only state locked down the worst. Mainly New York City. So that they can pull this dirty game off that they playing now, y'all. Told y'all it was all a fucking hoax. Now you see why Kyrie was staging them fake-ass events or protesting the game. He was trying to get people to quit. When everybody quit their job, Kyrie went back to work. Who was the main person co-signing Kyrie Irving? Mayor Eric Adams. Niggas didn't peep the play. Well, now you're going to pay for it. I'm telling y'all, politics is what's going on right now. And they saying that Joe, you see Joe? They say Joe is behind everything. And Mayor Eric Adams is now blaming Joe. Because this is what I was trying to tell people. A lot of my people are asleep. People in America sleep, period. But when they start running for office, all this dirty laundry about these immigrants going to hit the fan. But guess what? It's too late because they already here. We already looked at them in many different places. They're in California. They all over in every fucking state. But the thing is, they got them situated to get good jobs, city jobs, state jobs. They are the new Americans. This is why they had to trick everybody to hate their country. They trick you to hate your country because they already know everybody else love your country. So that's why they had to always intensify the racism, intensify the hate. Every couple months, knock somebody black upside the head, intensify the hate, get everybody to go against the country, and then we're going to let other people in and replace them. Now y'all see the game? But guess what, y'all? We in the middle of the shit. It's about to get summer heat. It's about to hit the fucking fan. I'm telling y'all. Salute, Sharon. Thank you for supporting. Now let's get through it, y'all. I'm almost done. Today, I told you today ain't gonna be that long because ain't nothing to talk about. We gonna talk about this real talk and we out of here, and we got more things coming up. Like I'm gonna tell y'all right now. With the membership, especially with that Funnel Fame VIP, I'm gonna go in on that. I got a surprise. I don't like to tell my stuff because people be stealing. But trust me, you ain't gonna be disappointed. But let me get back to this, and then we about to be out of here. Tiffany Haddish faces backlash after defending accused assaulter Jonathan Majors in new deleted tweet. You see how she's another dumb chick? Always got to say something deleted. We also know Tiffany Haddish is being blackballed too. We also know that she was indulging in that behavior dealing with little kids. We also know she hangs with Oprah and the rest of them. But it's mighty funny how she tried to clout chase off this Jonathan Majors situation and speak on some stuff, and she made herself hot once again. Because Cat Williams told y'all she ain't funny like that. And then you had to see Cat Williams was right. Let's also acknowledge Cat Williams. Everything that man said came out to be the truth. He told you about Kevin Hart, and he told you about Tiffany Haddish. And I don't know if a lot of y'all know about the hidden joke called the Cat Williams curse. Because after Cat Williams spoke on them, both of their ass fell off, and both of them got exposed for not being funny. Salute, Reese Dollars. Thanks for becoming a member. Salute. And like I said, Jonathan Majors, he's blackballed. We spoke about that yesterday. We know his career is over with. But you see Tiffany Haddish, she had to speak out because she's still mad how she got under attack. Because, you know, we cooked on the internet for about 2 weeks. And I told y'all, Tiffany Haddish, her whole role is to play the ratchet chick. But she's not ratchet at all. She grew up in a white household. She grew up in Hollywood under Scientology. But her job is to act like the most ratchetest black woman on the planet Earth. That is her fucking job, to act like a damn fool. And she ain't even good at that. But just wanted to show y'all how she stuck her foot in her mouth again. And they all gonna keep saying dumb shit. Do y'all not see all of the black celebrities scrounging in the desperation? That's all I wanted y'all to see the shit over, man. That's it. Let's move on to a weirdo that a lot of us been seeing. This goes into what we was talking about, the mental health issues of people and people losing it. And my main point of this right here is to show us and for us to look at that people are losing their mind, and you cannot underestimate nobody no more. North Carolina man accused of shooting a couple and their 6-year-old daughter after a basketball rolls into his yard. And that was the cause of him unloading a firearm on a family and their kid. Do y'all see this? What lesson can we learn from this? You have to be cautious on how you address people. Now, you can't even address somebody unless your hand is already on the trigger. Remember when I said something? I said, when everybody was running to buy guns, prepping for some so-called race war or whatever, I said, only thing that's going to happen is most of the people going to use that gun on each other. That's why I keep showing y'all these stories. Woman drives in the driveway and gets shot. Oh, boy knocks on wrong door and gets shot. All of that represents people with too many firearms. That is the narrative they're showing us. That basically anybody and everybody got a fucking gun and don't know what to do with it. But all it is a recipe. See, meaning, if everybody wasn't strapped, some things would probably just be talked out or you would give a pass. But when everybody's strapped, everything is a confrontation. Get that ball out. You feel me? Everybody grabbing a gun. So that is the recipe for disaster. Neighbors killing neighbors. You get it? Neighbors fighting over parking spots. Oh, you get it? Oh, you go to the mall, you go to the store, the supermarket. Oh, now y'all fighting over parking spots, shootout. Whole time it's just regular working people. They ain't even street. Everybody's going to be having shootouts at gas stations. That is what's going on right now in the world. People are losing it. People are hot-tempered. People looking for people to take their shit out on, and the guns getting going off. So I'm just saying, when you address somebody for something stupid they did, or you got to be cautious out here now, y'all. That's all I'm saying. It's starting to heat up. Thank you, Dawn, for supporting the channel. Thank you for adding a membership. Hold up. Let me get through this last thing. It's corny, but it's real. Fantasia is officially enrolled at Central State University. What's the joke on Fantasia, y'all? What they say about Fantasia? They always said Fantasia couldn't read, right? Fantasia was supposed to be a dummy. Remember? She couldn't read. But now you see what? You see Fantasia going to get that degree, don't you? She understands. She's older now. That music shit ain't only going to go but so far. Fantasia get the right degree and get in the right field, she will be bigger than ever because she's her own self-promotion. So I just want to show people that all them lies we was told, all them lies. Another thing, what I'm trying to show those certain women that don't know no better, that you follow these wrong chicks, you ain't going to get nowhere. You got to boss up. And part of bossing up is getting some type of paperwork. I don't care if it's a couple week classes. The only way to boss up in America, you have to have some type of paperwork. Even if you do hair, it's always better to get that paperwork. You got to get that license. That is the real way in America to establish yourself. Anything else is uncivilized. Just being honest. This is the time we in right now. Not back in the day. Back in the day, you can finesse. Right now, you need paperwork. So this is why I'm showing people this shit. That even Fantasia, the one that was considered dumb, couldn't read, ignorant, you see she going to get that college degree. Because she understands what world we in now. Can't sing forever. It's about bossing up now. Just showing y'all. So let's move on to the top of the top. We're about to get out of here because it ain't too long. I ain't going to drag it out. Y'all know I got more fire coming. And don't forget, I've been going hard since Sunday. I ain't take a day off yet. We still going at it. Anyway, DESIGNER says he has mental health issues and he checked himself in. My only statement is, DESIGNER, if you already knew you had mental problems because you said it, why the fuck you still trying to rap and go on tour? And what would make you pull out your Johnson on an airplane, nigga? You just left Thailand. You could have had some chicks. That's how I know you weird. You just did shows, which means you had access to females, but instead you get on a plane and whip yourself out. To the point where the flight attendant had to say something, and when you landed in the States, the police had to run up on your ass. DESIGNER exposed himself on airplane. Now he's seeking mental health. Because I told you, a lot of these rappers are fucking weirdos. Most of us already knew DESIGNER was a damn weirdo. The nigga #1 song is Panda, and I know most of y'all said, what the fuck is Panda? And then I know most of y'all don't even know the lyrics to this fucking day because he's a one-hit wonder. Trash. Why am I saying that? He is part of the trash that a lot of people bought that shit. The nigga said I got broads in Atlanta. It was a fucking liar. Nigga never been to Atlanta. Then I double dare you, triple dare you to quote one more verse from that song. I bet you can't do it. Shit. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all. I'm here. I'm back. Yeah, I got to get some work done today, y'all. So I got to agree to take it down anyway. I just told him to give me some more time. Long story short, right? Other than that first verse, I got bros in Atlanta. I bet you any amount of money you can't spit another verse off that song. Why am I saying that? That's my proof to show you a trash ass song and show you a one-hit wonder and to show you real hip hop music. If you only can remember that was some trash, but guess what? The whole world was on that Panda shit for about 2 months straight, right? Just showing you how they had us caught up in a wave of bullshit. Now, let me say this one more time to clarify that. A lot of rappers that made it big in the past 10 years, they really blew up from the club. So let me clarify a lot of stuff that I be saying. See, like when I talk about Young Thug, Gunna, you know, Lil Uzi Vert, Future, see, I understand. All of them did have a club bangers. Don't get it. All of them was rocking the club. They got club hits. But when it comes to making real rap music and hip hop songs, that's when they come to being trash. You get it? But as far as that club, Like I said about Young Thug, he might got about 10 club bangers. What do I mean? When his song come on, the whole club gonna go crazy. That's how Panda was. It's a lot of rappers got one hit wonder club bangers. But in reality, after that effect is over, when you start listening to some of that shit after the fact, you're gonna say, man, that shit was trash. The fuck was they saying? Then you realize, damn, I was high as fuck when that song came out. That's all it was. So that's my point. We're gonna see a lot of these rappers that came out in the past 10 years, they're all gonna be non-existent. I got another one for you. Trinidad James, where the fuck he at? Remember he had that big song? Now he ain't nothing, right? The microwave era will be the past 10 years. From the Obama era to now, that's like the microwave era. All them rappers came out, they all gonna be flushed away, except for people like Drake. Get it? That's another thing we gotta talk about. I've been peeping this. The new greatest rapper of all time is Drake now. Not my opinion. I've seen many different interviews of them asking a lot of the up-and-coming new people coming up, who's your favorite rapper? Who the greatest rapper of all time? A lot of them saying Drake now. So that's just showing us time has changed. And there's nothing you can do about it. As of now, they're saying Drake is the greatest rapper of all time over Jay-Z. Most people that say Jay-Z is in their 50s now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest, y'all. So anyway, thanks to Mika for supporting the channel. Thank everybody that supported the channel. You know what I'm saying? But back to Designer, his ass over with, jacking off on a plane, career over with, in a mental home. Meek Mill sold another one of his houses to Rick Ross. This one he sold for $1 million, means he sold 2. Rick Ross is smart. Rick Ross is making investments. Like I said earlier, all stupid ass Meek Mill had to do was preserve himself, stick it out, and he would have been able to sold both properties for damn near double. Because the country is going through it right now, and certain properties are going through the roof, especially that Atlanta house he had. But that nigga's ignorant, so he don't know no better. All right? Ross bought another crib off me for M yesterday. I had to ask him, the fuck you doing with all this property? Nigga, he's investing. Stupid. That's what you should have did. Now, other than that, man, I told you, we ain't going to waste a whole lot of time on a dumbass episode. You feel me? But we had to do these updates. That what? The migrants have officially taken over New York. They will be getting new housing soon. Mayor Eric Adams is going to be the fall guy for Joe, the scapegoat. That white lady said that man Eric Adams is going to be the sacrificial lamb. She said it just like that. I said, damn. They already know what time it is with him. And don't forget, they also have unleashed the robot dogs. So FDNY, New York State, all you got to do is keep your eyes open. This summer is going down. So just like everywhere else. This summer is Operation Get Them Niggas. I'm telling you. That's my opinion. Other than that, man, we about to get out of here. Let me holler at y'all. And we done. Boulevard, salute Boulevard for becoming a member. Salute everybody. Like I said, we're going to turn up. I got a lot more stuff coming. It's about to get hot. We're going to be in tune around here. What up, Nevin? What's up, Shayna Mike Flame? Shayla, what's up? What's up, Bree? T Rose, that's right, he pimping me. Think about it. You claim a nigga owe you money, but the same dude you said owe you money, now you're going to sell him. That's like you're going to sell him your car now. You're going to sell him a pair of sneakers. You owe me money, bro, but I'm going to sell you my stuff. Do you see how contradicting that is? No, Meek Mill, if you were smart, you'd say, you know what? Bro, just give me my money. Matter of fact, let me buy my shit back. That's all you got to do. How about I give you this house and you just give me the rights back to my music? We can swap it out like that. Meek Mill wasn't even that smart, y'all, because I told you he's not a hustler. Told he ain't a hustler, man. He's just a dumb nigga that run his fucking mouth selling dreams and working for white people and going on boy toy trips. Sit. Big Gas Man. What up, Big Gas Man? Some of them didn't fall off. They just got out the industry living a normal life. Trust me, I know. Who cares, bro, what you know? I know too. No disrespect. I'm just being honest, bro. I know some of them laying low. I know some of them, all of them ain't fucked up. I know that, bro. But some of them are fucked up. Just being honest, bro. Fuck them all. That's my opinion. Fuck them all. It don't matter, bro. I'm the fucking villain of this shit. Anyway, it's all love, bro. But at the same time, I don't care about them. So when y'all be rebuttaling off them, I don't care. I'm going to keep shitting on them harder. Because no matter how much laying low they do, no matter how straight they are, they still ain't doing shit for us. So every time they pop up with some dumb shit, I'm gonna cook their ass. Because I know my people are dying out here. So I don't care about nothing they do. I know the truth. They know the truth too. The difference is they under oath. They ain't gonna say shit. But watch everybody fall. So I know a lot of time they just laying low. I know that, bro. That's what they do. I'm just here, like I said, to play to do my part. And I'm gonna talk my shit while I'm doing it because it's fun. And I love to make niggas mad. Because when I make niggas mad, I get to see the real bitch in them. I love it. And I'm gonna keep doing it. Because all you niggas gonna wake up one day and understand you've been living a fucking lie and you've been living a fucking dream. And that's why we in the situation we in. And that's why when this shit go down, ain't none of y'all gonna be around no more. Because you ain't soldiers. You ain't soldiers or you ain't militant. Most people, they wanna just walk around all day in the Twilight Zone. And that's cool. Just get the fuck away from me. And on that note, we about to get out of here. Salute, A. Salute. Salute, John Shaft. Y'all know what time it is. That's right, y'all. Let me say this again. The whole plan is Operation Wipeout. So I could get on here and say whatever. I could get on this motherfucker and say shit that make people feel good every day. I could get on here and co-sign all this dumbass shit for clout, for money, all of that shit. But what good is it gonna matter when half the people ain't even gonna fucking be around no more? Because they was fucking caught up in my bullshit and I knew it. And I know my people sleep like a motherfucker and I'm gonna sit here and keep rocking their ass to sleep. Nah, man, it's called Operation Wipeout right now. That's what's going on. And y'all see everything I said, you see it coming to pass. Not that I'm the smartest, it's just that because I've been paying attention. And then I told people what I seen so you can see it for yourself. We done everything we done heard, we already done seen it take place already. So that means we on point. And everybody else, go take your ass back to sleep, nigga. Go put some headphones on and go play your fucking rap playlist, nigga. Get up out of here. That's how I feel about a lot of you clowns. Honestly. All right? That's it. So let me holler at y'all. I'm about to get out of here. Gotta get some work done. King Hannibal. It's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. You might be late, but you the first of the replay gang, man. So you ain't late. And that's a lie. I went to elementary and middle school with her. People be lying. Fantasia can actually read. She just dropping out of high school. Yeah, man, that's that shit they try to put on that girl, man. Try to say she can't read, man. But like you said, it was part of her gimmick because it makes sense too if you make it like you can't read, but you could sing your ass off. You know, it's like a gimmick. Like they say, oh, he couldn't read, but he could play them keyboard. He could play that music and make you look more genius. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. A promotional tool, a stunt. All right, Nico, it's all good. Shout out to the replay game. What up, Kitty? All right, y'all, we about to get out of here. Thanks for tapping in. Photo Fame Live, episode 422. Hopefully some people got something out of it. It is what it is. Ain't, like I say, ain't too much going on, just a couple updates. But it just struck me how this man was pulling this stuff out on a damn airplane. That's how we know he lost his mind. I'm looking at the fact of him losing his mind doing that. That's the thing I'm looking at. Like, how the fuck could you be in position to win and then you done fell off? So with that note, I'm about to get out of here. I'm going to holler at y'all. I'll be back again. Y'all stay in tune. Thanks for the new members. I got things cooking. Y'all know I'm going to be hollering at y'all. I'm out. One.